Hello, fellas. What the search? My name is Nick Hicks, Studio Lounge Show, home of entertainment, content, and fame project. So today, honestly, I was originally going to do that at the end of June, but due until I've been busy, so I was like, you know what, frick it. Legion Magic Gaming said, Dad, can you please do this? And I was like, yes, but not was yesterday because apparently I was very busy. So, not yesterday, I meant to said. Anyway, enough further ado, let's get started of this Q&A. This one is episode 79, actually. So, let's start off the comment by Mature the Arcane Fan. Number 1, opinion on Caesar Media Clubhouse. I like that YouTuber, and I might tune in his live stream next time, so, yeah. Number 2, thought on Logo Log? I have no idea who that is. Number 3, what is your opinion on Crow's? Okay, you just give me some stuff and I have never heard of it. Number 4, are you excited for Marty Spiper? Honestly, okay, is this like a movie? So you can tell me on Instagram when you wake up. Number 5, what is your thought on the movie starring Mark Wahlberg and is from the same director who brought you The Wolf of Wall Street? Which I would definitely watch that when I get it on DVD. So maybe I can go in the mall maybe next weekend and I'll definitely get my hand on that DVD because it costs like $5 or $4. It's very cheap. So no offense, Mature, but please just give me some questions that I know. Honestly, just don't give me some questions that I don't know, actually. No offense. Alright, the question go to the Flash theme guy. Number 1, opinion on Cartoon Network Wheel. Oh my lord. Don't let me get started to one of the worst time that Cartoon Network have ever done. Because when I saw that TV spot back in 2008 or 2009, whatever you call that year, yeah, Cartoon Network was awful in that time because there was airing some live action shows. Like, how many times that Dig 1999 tell you? It's called Cartoon Network, not Live Action Network. The same with my network. And yeah, sure, I owe too many Frozen the series and Kim Possible, but don't worry, guys. Maybe in 2027, I will definitely make their own channel that I can air a bunch of Frozen content, etc. leading up to Frozen 3. Because Frozen 3 is, before we continue, because honestly, I did a post last night. Frozen 3 is in 874 days. So in 874 days until Frozen 3 come out, because it's coming out in theaters on the same day of the anniversary of the first Frozen movie, on November 24th, 2027. Which prove me all wrong, but let me know in the comment that is actually a release date. So, yeah. So I'm very excited for Frozen 3. That has got to be one of my most anticipated films of all time. Next to Beyond the Spider-Peak and the Avengers Doomsday and the Secret Wars. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Cartoon Network Wheel because Cartoon Network Wheel, that has got to be one of the worst things that Cartoon Network ever did since they released Teen Titan Go shows in 2013. Yeah, who agrees the Frozen movie are way better than Teen Titan Go? And that puts my point. Number 2. If Mad aired on Adult Swim rather than Cartoon Network in 2010. Yeah, actually, I won't mind that show will be airing on Adult Swim, not a freaking Cartoon Network, because when I watched that show back in 15 years ago, my god, I cannot believe it's been 15 years since I watched Mad for the first time. God darn it. Oh my god, I can't stand that show. Man, fuck that show. Like that show in the A. I might talk about that tonight on my buddy episodes on my worst subjects. So yeah. Yeah, anyway, if you want me to talk about Mad for Cartoon Network, yeah, stay tuned for my buddy episodes and I'll be tearing that show apart because I absolutely despise Mad for Cartoon Network because it is not as good as Robot Chicken and that's not a good thing. Number 3, Cartoon Network will show like Destroy, Build, Destroy, Hole in the Wall, and do what would happen. Oh my god. Those shows can burn in a Cartoon Network dumpster fire because those shows are completely off limit. Especially doing a show about Doing the show about destroying people's property. Why do you not know it costs so many money? What do you destroy? Oh, sorry. Back I was saying. So, do you honestly think? I'm sorry. Who in the white mind want to see? Sorry again. Anyway, back I was saying. So, who in the white freaking into unknown really want to see a show about people destroy people's property? Why do you not know it costs so many money? What are you destroying my property? Pay me your money. Shut up, Mr. Crab. Sorry, try out. It's okay. Not. Anyway, so yeah, destroy, build, destroy a hole in the wall. And dude, what would happen? Yeah, I would definitely do why I won't watch of these three god awful shows, and they did a kiddie version of Ghost Hunter. I'm gonna watch a Ghost Hunter instead of watching the kiddie version. God darn it. And speak of kiddie version, I'm very sorry I trashed on that kiddie version of Cobra Kai, which, yeah, actually, that was a time that I was just being stupid. But now, due to I'm 23, I don't do that crap. I don't do that crap. Yeah. Number 4, what do you think of Teen Titan Go Warner Brothers 100th anniversary? I gotta say, but it's a tolerable special, but it is not as good as Once Upon the Studio. Yeah, Once Upon the Studio is way better than Teen Titan Go Warner Brothers 100 animation, because that special do not have one of the most saddest thing I have seen, which other than a Wish Upon a Star song, and you see Anna and Elsa singing this. Man, this is the first time I see Frozen characters singing this, and that is pretty cool. But not just that, you see all the Disney characters from Disney Revival, Disney Renaissance. Yeah, I think Disney Renaissance and Disney Revival are the best. Honestly. But then until they bring back 2D animation, yeah, Disney, good luck with that, because apparently it's going to be another box office bomb. So, yeah, be prepared. Anyway, number 5, opinion on RA1NBOWKITTY 101. Never heard of it. Number 2, opinion on Daddy-O-Fi. Yeah, Daddy-O-Fi is incredible, because this is the same guy who completely punished the children. Especially, I saw the one video when Daddy-O-Fi have audacity to break a kid's Xbox, and you see a kid crying, and you say, haha, it was a prank. That's not how you control your kids, man. You don't see me doing that with my future children. Well, in my imagination, of course. But in Minecraft, of course. Anyway, number 7, opinion on Adventures of Annoying Orange. One of the most annoying thing that Cartoon Network ever did, because that is so annoying, because every time that Annoying Orange opened his mouth, honestly, it makes me want to hear him like, no, but in GTA, but in Minecraft, of course. Because I cannot stand Annoying Orange, and I don't blame on people who do not like Annoying Orange. Like, seriously, who in the right mind would see a Cartoon Network shows or Destroy, Build, Destroy, and now you're seeing the show about Orange talking like this. I gotta get a carrot. Shut up, Annoying Orange. Or I was like, but in Minecraft, of course. But not in real life. But if it's real life, I'll be a sick freak. I gotta say. Oh wait, the comment got. Oh no. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, here we go. So, the question goes to... What's that YouTuber name? Trollfan1995. Sorry. Anyway, Google AI said that the third Bad Guy film will come out in 2028. Take this with a grain of salt. Yeah, you better freaking not watch the Bad Guys 3, because the Bad Guy animation took a lot of time, and please don't tell me you're taking that situation just like Frozen 2 production problem, and even Across the Spider-Verse production. Which, guys, I gotta say this, but at least Frozen 2 production, it is not as nightmare as much as Across the Spider-Peak production. Even I love the movie, but that production is even nightmare as much as the production for the Wizard of Oz. One of the worst production from great movies, and I cannot believe why that director who brought you Gone of the Wind treating Judy like garbage. And that is the main reason why I want to make a horror movie out of it in my imagination. Because it's based on true event, and get ready. Google AI also said that the sequel to The Wild Robot will come out in 2028. And take this with a grain of salt. Yeah, the same what the bad guys do. You better freaking not watch the Wild Robot sequel, or else you're gonna make your movie look awful. Yeah, please don't be like a Frozen 2 production where they when Disney watching that film, and yeah, Disney, don't ever do that again. And you better freaking not do that to Frozen 3 and 4, because I want the Frozen duology to be like the Lord of the Rings of Disney. So, and that's what the story is going to be. And I want mine though. Retcon. You know what? No. I don't like that. I don't like that shoot. Google AI said that the live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon 3 will come out in 2029. And take this with a grain of salt, and don't talk about Frozen with Studio because he's off topic. Anyway. Yeah, oh my god, sometimes Google can be stupid. Like, seriously, do you not know that How to Train Your Dragon... Oh, wait. Yeah, it is How to Train Your Dragon 3. Yeah, there are a lot better movie that coming out in 2029 more than How to Train Your Dragon 3. Let me read it one more time. Say that the live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon 3 will come out in 2029, and take this as a grain of salt. Yeah, I'm gonna take this as a grain of salt. Yeah, honestly, you better freaking not watch these DreamWorks film, or else DreamWorks will have a tough as much as a Disney 100 years and Warner Bros. 100 years, because those two studios have one of the worst celebration for 100 years, and I will not tolerate. Well, even I like the Frozen movie, and even Wish as example, and I do not care what Alex said, and Alex, I will not in your opinion on Wish, because you call Wish a Disney Junior show. Like, seriously? What the frick? Alright, here we go. So, QuakeFan1995 told me, and he sent the comment like this. Here we go. Number 1, how will you feel if Alex said Deadpool 3 is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse film done right? I swear to God, if you say that, I am going to be losing my crap just like a volcano. Number 2, what is your thought on British Troll Fanboy 2009 asking Illumination to make a 50 Shades of Grey film animated? Pass. I would have watched 50 Shades of Frozen in my imagination way better than watching a movie about two couples making out. It's so freaking disgusting. Well, yeah, my 50 Shades of Frozen always be like that. But guys, there is a difference between with Jack Frost and Christian Grey. At least you don't see Jack Frost being a freaking pervert to Elsa, which is really disturbing and disgusting. And thank God I did not go from that. So no, British Troll Fanboy 2000 they are not making an animated 50 Shades of Grey, or else Illumination will be in trouble big time. I want to watch Scene 2 instead of that. Number 3, what is your thought on Alex said that the Emoji Movie is harmless fun? Harmless fun, my butt, because that is not harmless fun. That is a painfully average. And no. I mean, they're more than painfully average, because the Emoji Movie is one of the worst pieces of crap of 2017. And Lady Manji Gaming don't ever said they give that movie a chance. Oh heck no, I am not doing I'm not gonna do a puke cinema of the Emoji Movie, because I don't want to watch that film anymore. And yeah, I'm not gonna do a puke cinema anytime soon, because I'm just getting sick of freaking tired of watching bad film. Like, I would have went on bad film, because at least winning on bad film is not as bad as much than watching the actual movie. Because the movie I'm gonna be watching today, watching that in Mad Max Fury Road and 300. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that instead of watching the Emoji Movie, because those two films are way better than the Emoji Movie. Even though the film have nothing in common, but hey, I was just saying. Number 4, how would you feel if Disney make a live-action remake of Butter Bear? Yeah, I got some mixed feeling about it, because I'm probably Joker Phoenix don't want to be in movies, honestly, after Joker 2, which is kind of hip. Sorry, dude. Honestly, that sounds hypocrite, because you're going to be a new, in that new A24 movie, and you better hope that film will be a lot better than Joker 2, and I absolutely despise Joker 2 now. Yeah, actually, screw Joker 2. Number 5, how you feel if Josh Gad's voice of Olaf in a live-action remake of Frozen? Okay, I gotta talk about this live-action remake of Frozen, honestly, at this point. Yeah, actually, I've been working on these research of if the Frozen movie live-action is in the work, and they are saying that they have no plan making on it. And honestly, I gotta say, but yeah, Disney is better off that you can just cancel the Frozen live action remake, because do you not know Frozen 3 and 4 is coming out in 2027 and 2028? Because if you make a, dude, I swear to God, if you make a live action remake of Frozen, you're gonna make me forget the animated version, and you want me to prefer Anna Taylor-Joy as Elsa. And no offense to Anna Taylor-Joy, but she is not as good as Minzy as Elsa, because Minzy, she will always be Elsa, not freaking Anna Taylor-Joy. No offense. Yeah, anyway, so spoiler alert, the live action remake of Frozen are not happening on their body, and you are not gonna remake Frozen 2. Like seriously, the hate of Frozen 2 is just like Alex, honestly. So yeah, if you don't like Frozen 2, honestly, at least my subscribers don't take Frozen 2 way too extreme. And guys, if you don't care about Frozen 2, especially for you John Wick fan, I can hand your opinion. But for you, Alec, after you put Elsa in the freaking toilet, which is a doll, which is really disgusting and disturbing, and putting Frozen 2 Blu-ray on the bonfire my butt. Anyway, and after you put Frozen 2 Blu-ray in the bonfire, yeah, I'm not going to hand you your opinion on Frozen 2. And the fact is, your Frozen 2 opinion is so biased. So, yeah, it's so biased, and I do not give a crap. Number 6, can you please react to Alex rant on DreamWorks Animation haters? And maybe, because I'm still talking about Alex, honestly. Because it's a part of my content. But, so, yeah. Anyway, so after Party Person upload his Alex rant, which I really think his Alex rant will be like a 3-hour video or 4-hour video. Oh heck, even 20-hour video. Oh heck no, I cannot handle 20-hour video, man. Yeah, I might tell him what runtime he's going to set that. That's a set. Anyway. The only Disney movie Brent's Troll fanboy 2009 hate are A Bug's Life and the Frozen movie and Wish. All I wonder why is because I one YouTuber who plays a Frozen movie like it's better than God, and mark my word, my opinion on the Frozen movie are a lot better than Kima Mephika from YouTube. In Wish, I do not care what Branch and Alex said. Yeah, honestly, I'm a huge defender of Wish, and honestly, I will not forget the time that me and my mom went to saw Wish, and I saw Little People. Oh heck, even even Ariel screening is a lot better than Wish screening, which just sounds very sad, honestly, because that movie bombed the box office big time. Yeah, especially for Ariel. Yeah. And yeah. The only DreamWorks Animation movie Brent's Troll fanboy 2009 hate are Monster vs. Alien, Megamind 2, more like Megamind poop. Dogman, why would you hate Dogman? Like, come on, man. It's from the same animation who brought you Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, you dingbat. And the upcoming live-action Gabby Dollhouse movie. Yeah, actually, I don't blame Brent's Troll fanboy 2009 for not looking forward to the Gabby Dollhouse movie. Well, even I don't judge it based on the cover, but when you saw one part when Gabby say, "Hey, you wanna go same, but just go with us," I was like, oh heck no, I wanna watch the Frozen 3 instead of Gabby Dollhouse movie. And I wanna watch The Bad Guys 2, because I think The Bad Guys 2 is gonna be the only good DreamWorks film, along with the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. But Gabby Dollhouse movie, Cocomelon movie, and Shrek 5, no. Those 3 films looks crap. It looks crap and should be in the warm-up bargain bin instead of going in the theaters. Like, who in the white mind want to see a Gabby Dollhouse movie in theaters when you saw kids talking to the screening? Yeah, I'm not going to have audacity to watch that, and I am not watching The Stranger Chapter 2 because that film looked a cheek. Alright, Legion Magic Gaming sent this comment, and he said this: are you excited for Kung Fu Panda 5? I'm very sorry I took Kung Fu Panda 4 way to the extreme, because I just got brainwashed of these reviews going to keep saying, oh, Kung Fu Panda 4 is one of the worst DreamWorks movie ever. Dude, have you not even seen Shrek the Turd? Shrek the Turd is way worse than Kung Fu Panda 4. Yeah, actually, I now enjoy Kung Fu Panda 4. And yeah, sure, it's not as good as a sequel, but still, it's just a harmless fun, and at least the villain was really generic. So, yeah, I'm not saying that's a good thing, that's a bad thing. Well, actually, I have no idea if Kung Fu Panda 5 is going to be on the works, but let's see on the Comic-Con. let's see at the CinemaCon they are going to announce it. And speak of con, stay tuned for more announcement on my Nick Cakes Con on August or September or the late of July. Alright, do you think Gabby Dollhouse movie is ending the war because of how bad it is? Okay, no offense, but saying that criticism is so stupid. Because honestly, this is the same criticism that you're saying that Avatar Fire and Ash is going to end the war. Like, come on, the war is not ending anytime soon. And that 2012 movie that came out 16 years ago, man, screw that. No, it's not a funny prank, crap hole. No, not you. Sorry, no, not you, Legion Magic Gaming. You're cool. No, I'm talking about Sony was very stupid back then by doing a April Fool prank, which is not even April Fool, and it's not funny, right? Anyway, so yeah, what is your opinion on Gaslight Destruction? For me, it's awesome. It is so funny, and my favorite character is Mia because she is so funny and cute. I have never heard of it, and you can just let me know on Instagram. Alright. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Anyway. Alright. And I'll be watching the Wreck-It here in a couple hours because it's going to be on Freeform. But I'm not rewatching the sequel. So, Alex, because of what you did first, I am not rewatching Wreck-It 2. The only part I'm going to be watching the Wreck-It 2, which is the Shank part and Disney Princesses part, which is the meeting scene and of course saving Ralph. And that's it. I'm not watching no generic scene about Ralph grabbing the freaking virus and going to Spartaways and trying to get Penelope out of the game because yeah, you already know the story is all over the place and I do not care what Alex said. And when you defend Ralph as a pedophile, yeah, Alex, you're a pedophile. Because you're the same guy you were having the crush on Little Einstein character. Ew! Alright, what's this comment said? I'm very sorry my voice is wow, magic. Like, honestly, this is how my voice is, so just come here, strike with him. I have no idea who that is, but I'll definitely say Rose Fan 2012. He or she said, number 1, since you hate Bonnie from one of my favorite shows from Kim Possible, what have she done that made you hate her so much? Go watch my rant on Bonnie, and you already know I absolutely despise that character, and she might be one of the worst characters I ever seen, and one of the worst female I ever seen in entertainment. I'm not gonna go way too far saying that she's the worst person alive. Like seriously, at least she's way better than Alex, and etc. And at least she's way better than the new Animat. Yeah, I'm just gonna prefer the original Animat, but the new Animat, no, I'm not watching his new video anymore. And I do not care. He's gonna upload the video called K-Pop Demon Hunter. Like seriously, I don't care. Well, actually, I do care about the movie, but I don't care about the review. And Legion Magic Gaming, do me a favor. Please stop supporting the new Animat. Please support his original content because at least back then, at least Animat did not talk about politics. But when politics comes, yeah, he went downhill, honestly, at this point. Hi, number 2. What is your favorite movie from 2014? Well, it always go back and forth. Well, originally, How to Train Your Dragon 2 was my favorite movie from 2014, but not until I rewatched Beat Killer 6, and now I'm thinking Beat Killer 6 is a lot better than How to Train Your Dragon 2. No offense. Anyway, yeah, I think Beat Killer 6 is my favorite movie of 2014, but if I watch Birdman, Birdman will be my new favorite, but I don't know. I seriously doubt that. Number 3, what is your opinion on 2022? It's a very good year. At least you got Top Gun Maverick, which is my favorite movie from that year. At least you got an NC-17 film called Blonde, and I swear to God, if I hear any human say Blonde is way worse than Cuties, I'm gonna smack you across in the face because you should not be saying that type of nonsense. Ugh, boy. But overall, 2022 has been a meh year for Disney and Marvel because they always have a box office bomb. Enough. Number 4, who is your favorite character in Seinfeld? Okay, my favorite female character in Seinfeld, what's another, not one girl, voiced by the same actress that she was in The Bug's Life as Princess Alice. And speaking of that, I won't be surprised that Alec would do a win on Seinfeld because this is the same actress that she was in Thunderbolt and of course A Bug's Life. Which, Alec, that is so hypocrite because, or you tell me that you hate Seinfeld because of the actress or Princess Alice? Dude, that sounds hypocrite because this is the same actress that she was in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, some of the MCU movie, people, stop that. And of course, Thunderbolt, which is new The Avengers movie, and I'll definitely do a watch along party after the Minecraft movie. And speaking of that, I might reschedule it. So I don't know what time to tell. Yeah, actually, that's my favorite character. But my favorite character for male character, which is another George. And yes, sometimes George can be a really hypocrite, can be a liar, and can be a heartless jerk. Well, honestly, which heartless jerk that you prefer? George from Seinfeld or Peter Griffin? I would have put up with George more than Peter Griffin because at least you don't see George doing some criminal stuff. And yeah, sure, he does some stupid stuff. Well, actually, there was a one part in my favorite episodes from the Seinfeld called The Fire. When George went to the kitchen and all of a sudden there was a fire going on, he got fire and pushing people. Oh my goodness. That is Alec in the nutshell. That is Alec in the nutshell by pushing me away and go away. Come on, man, Alec. You don't do that, man. You're not George. Yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite character from Seinfeld because he is really funny and sometimes he can be really stupid, but stupid in a good way. Same with Peter Griffin and same with Ewan Patrick, not the new Patrick when he's being selfish. Number 5, why do you always like female character? I'm not being rude, but I am just curious. Okay, this is like a personal question, but I'll definitely answer it. Rose, the main reason why I like female characters, it's not because of how hot is, and I'm pretty sure they are, but that's not the main reason. The main reason why I like female character, because at least female character has some great character art instead of Captain Marvel in the first movie. No, not the sequel. No, the first movie. The first movie, of course. And of course, She-Hulk, because at least I can put up with Furiosa, Barbies, Ray oh my god, Ray, I'm not gonna call Skywalker because Skywalker my blood, because honestly, at least Elsa is a much better girl power character more than She-Hulk, because at least, dude, at least you don't see Elsa saying this, too bad, Kristoff, I'm way better than you, and I'm gonna go into the Chancel's Forest and find the forest myself. Yeah, at least you don't see Elsa trying to be like She-Hulk, because when you see a show called She-Hulk, God, that has got to be one of the wokest things I have ever seen for MCU. And that's the only thing I can call that show an MCU. Because you know why that show is MCU? It's because you have She-Hulk bashing Hulk and saying that she's better than him. And oh my god, that's Mary Sue. That's Mary Sue. And like I said, Elsa and Gwen Stacy and the girl from K-pop Demon Hunter, which I might watch that at this point, are way better than She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, the first movie, and of course, every single character in Ghostbusters, especially for the 4 lady from Ghostbusters. Like Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, why is Melissa McCarthy is in the Ghostbusters film? Like, come on, this is the same actress that she brought you a villain from Kim Possible. Like, how I know she go to that into her generic character in Ghostbusters. Yeah, that show. Yeah, that movie is a freaking Mary Sue, and I do not care what the Rotten Tomatoes said. And don't fool that Rotten Tomato because they're not reliable, just like what Putty Person said. Alright, the question goes to Ellen. Alright, number 1. How come you don't like The Cruise A New Age? Well, I don't hate it actually. I just think it's okay. But that film was playing too safe. Playing too safe at this point that I just didn't care about The Cruise A New Age. But don't worry, I'm still going to keep a DVD for my DreamWorks collection. So, yeah. Because when I get Shrek the Third, even I don't like the movie, but I need to get it, to correct my Shrek movie. Number 2, favorite character of Paradise Hotel, Charlie Morningstar. She is such a cutie as much as Elsa and X-23. And the way X-23 is not a freaking minder because she is 23 years old in the movie. Because that's called X-23, don't it? Number 3. Which DreamWorks sequel do you dislike more? Kung Fu Panda 4 or Boss Baby Family Business? Boss Baby Family Business, because I absolutely did not like that movie. Even Kung Fu Panda 4 is a lot better than Boss Baby Family Business, because at least Kung Fu Panda 4 is harmless fun. But Boss Baby Family Business, Boss Baby Family Business, Adoham, that film was not harmless fun. That film was pure cringe to watch, especially seeing a grown man act like babies. Oh my god, you're treating grown man as a crab hole. I quit it. And why in the world you're making the boss BB3? You know what? I thought he actually liked the Cruise 2 and the Kung Fu Panda 4. Well, I give the Cruise 2 like a 7 or 6 out of 10. But Kung Fu Panda 4, it's officially deserved like an 8 out of 10. It's a great movie. But not a Sea with Nick Cage Studio Lounge awesomeness rival. Alright, well, guess we're almost done here. Alright, what about this one? Alright, the question goes to Tree Lover. Number 1, what is your opinion on the Garfield show? Which one? The original one or that god-awful Cartoon Network one? So I think the original one is a lot better than the Cartoon Network one. They have a god-awful CGI animation, kind of remind me of Food Fight. And that's very bad. Number 2, are you planning on Went on the Loud House in the Casa Grande? Nah, because I don't want to be like Jack 21 Storm by freaking out over the Loud House, and Jesse definitely won't be happy when I do a rant on the Loud House, and there's some people like the Loud House, so no, I'm not going to do a rant on the Loud House or Casa Grande, because at least Casa Grande is a lot better than Loud House, because at least you don't see that show to have all these families twerking. Like, why would you make a twerking scene in a Loud House? That's just pure cringe. And I won't mind that Jack 21 Storm will definitely show that and do his freak out. Go, boo! Yep. Funny. Alright, number 3. Favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Are you talking about the human? I'll tell you who the human is. My favorite character from Ninja Turtle characters, what's your name? April O'Neil. I like the original April O'Neil from the 80s because she is so freaking cute, man. She's so cute. She's in my honorable mention on the most beautiful character I ever seen. Well, now I think Elsa and Kim Possible are both tied as my favorite female character crush I ever seen in my life. Because those two are very No. Honestly, those girls are very beautiful as a heartbeat. Number 4. What is your opinion on Lucy Wade from Despicable Me 2? She's a great character, voiced by Kristen Wiig. Well, at least she's a lot better character than her character in Ghostbusters 2016. Number 5, favorite Conwine character. I think the Black Cat is my favorite character. Guys, I'm not trying to be racist because it's been a while I watched the Conwine movie, which, honestly, guys, just let me know in the comment if you want me to do a while. Actually, let me know in the comment on this Halloween. Stay tuned for my watch one party of Conwine because I cannot wait to revisit that movie because that film it scared the fuck out of me. Like, how that film is really PG and when you saw a scary image. No, that film deserves like an odd rating. And speaking of that, I might do a director's cut of that here in the future. Stay tuned for that. Number 6. Since that you hate Rio 2, are you planning on weighing on it after you review on the first Rio movie? I'll definitely think about it, but it might be next show for the 15th anniversary for the first movie. Number 7, what is your opinion on Penguin the Madagascar? Pretty meh. Number 8, what is your favorite character of Hellraiser's boss? Doing to Hellraiser's Hotel favorite character, which is another than Charlie, but my favorite character in Hellraiser's boss, which is another than Luna. Luna the wolf, yeah. Yep, actually, she is literally a wolf as much as Mr. Wolf from the Bad Guys and Jamie Crystal from Scene 2. I absolutely despise that villain, but not as much as Mr. Horrell from the Lorax movie. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, that's my favorite character, which is another than Luna the wolf. Geek. I like her as a human more than her as an actual wolf. Geek. Number 9. What is your opinion on Snow White 2025? So after I watched the Minecraft movie, I would definitely try my best to watch this. I would definitely try my best to watch a live action version of Snow White. And I swear to God, if that film be bad, I'm gonna be done with the Disney. I'm gonna be done with the Disney live action remake in a heartbeat. But I swear to God, but honestly, here's my plan. If this movie don't suck, I would definitely give the live action Tango a chance. But Frozen live action, that's a different story because they are not doing it because they are absolutely going to do a Frozen 3 and 4 on the work. They are literally going to do that film, and let's hope Disney will not ruin it, honestly. And yes, I understand Frozen movie or a Disney movie, but Disney companies should not be controlling with the Frozen movie. Yeah, including your Barago. Even I like you, but you kind of taking the Frozen movie like it's too much. I think 4 is good enough. I think 3 and 4 is good enough, and we do not want any story to tell for the 5th film. You better figure out greenlight the 5th film, or else Frozen movie is going to be like the Ice Age franchise and Toy Story franchise. So let's hope not. I want to end the Frozen movie and the band on, not a whimper. Number 10. Which character do you prefer, Olaf or Chuck? Olaf's way better than Chuck, and I do not care what the Angry Bird movie said. Angry Bird movie fan, of course. Alright, Legion Magic Gaming said, and yeah, I'm not going to read all these comments. That's a lot of comment. My God. Number 1, who's got to be your favorite character from the Bad Guys 2? And still, it's going to be Deanna Farquharson because actually, she is very adorable, and she is absolutely amazing. And she voiced by the same actress that she was in the Joker film. Like, how on earth? Oh my God. Really? Are you telling me that you ditched Deadpool and Wolverine and yet you was in Joker 2? What the frick? How on earth we go to the Bad Guys and now we go to Joker 2? Yeah, she was horrible in Joker 2. Oh my God. Number 2. Who's got to be your favorite character from the Smurf 2025? None, because the Smurf 2025 is going to be Suck, Major Donkey Ball, and Superman and Fantastic Four Footsteps. It's going to be a lot better than the Smurf. Because you want to know why? You want to know why I'm not excited of that movie, Legion Magic Gaming? It's because of the fact that I am so sick of tired of the story about character go to the real world. You don't see anyone else doing that. Like, seriously, they are actually not doing that, and that's that. Number 3, who's your favorite character from Arrow? I think that Ant character played by Zoe Saldana. Actually, I think she's my favorite character, but maybe. Number 4, are you excited for Ice Age 6? Heck no, I am not excited for Ice Age 6. Because that's a lot of Ice Age movie, and that's why I don't want the Frozen movie to be like the Ice Age franchise, or else I won't be happy with Anna and Elsa. In a heartbeat. Number 5, what do you think of Shrek 5? Honestly, as a fan of Shrek, I'm actually about it, because my favorite fearless hero ain't coming back, which also mean ain't back either, which I am worried about. Yeah, after I heard about Fearless Hero, which is Puss in Boots, are not going to be in Shrek 5, and now we're going to have a story about Shrek and Donkey go to the World War. Stop making that story. You don't see Kim and Juan of Anna and Elsa go to the World War and then they start explaining about human, which seriously, they're human, stupid. Yeah, I do not want to see Shrek and Donkey go to the World War. That sounds stupid, and that is really, really stupid. Yeah, actually, a part of this video might be the longest episodes I've ever wanted to say, so I might make this as a live stream in the future, but maybe, let's see how I think about it. Number 6, are you giving Toy Story 5 a chance? Well, yes, but at the same time, no, I'm not, because I swear to God, if I see a scene when Jesse get killed off, I swear to God, I'm gonna be walking out of the theaters, and I would say, screw your movie, screw you. I'm gonna be walking out of the theater. Like, I do not want to see character dying, honestly. Yeah, actually, I would do the same way as a Frozen movie, and I swear to God, if I see Queen Anna get killed off, I swear to God, I'm gonna be done watching movies and videos, because I do not want to see Queen Anna die. I do not want to see Jessie die, because those two characters are very important, just like Elsa and just like Woody as example. So yeah, I do not want to see Jessie dying. I do not want to see Queen Anna dying in Frozen 4. Heck no. Or it's gonna be as sad or as much as Anna Elsa's mother and father dying on that shipwreck, because it's bad enough. So it's sad enough we have that. I do not want Queen Anna and King Kristoff to have that situation. So, yeah, and I actually did draw the first look, and I cannot believe why I drew that. Like, what the frick? Yeah, actually, yeah, I am not excited for Toy Story 5, but at least that film looks a lot terrible than Shrek 5. At least you don't see Woody and Buzz go to the World War. So, of course, I'm taking Toy Story 5 a chance. But at the same time, I'm not, because I do not want to see a movie which is a knockoff version of Mature Vision Machine, and I do not want to see no tablet be a villain. Like, come on. This is like a phone having the villain in Mature Vision Machine over again. Number 7, do you think the bad guy will be peak and as a masterpiece like the first movie? I hope. So I hope you would give that film a 9 or 10 out of 10 this time, because I thought the first movie was peak fiction and peak of cinema. But I can respect your opinion if you give it an 8 out of 10. I might change it to a 9 out of 10 because more I think about the bad guys and more I think about that movie. I could have said, but I think the bad guys now, it's now officially a 9 out of 10. And yes, I do laugh that fart joke and I didn't mean to, so sorry. Yeah, actually, I do agree. I really thinking that The Bad Guys 2 is going to be a peak movie, but not as peak as much as K-Pop Demon Hunter, which, let's hope K-Pop Demon Hunter would be my new favorite animated movie that came out this year. But for me, it's still Dogman, because I think Dogman is harmless fun. I did not get what Alex said. But The Bad Guys 2 is going to be a lot better than Dogman and How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. No offense, Jack 21 Storm. Hi, Cree Studio said, what is your favorite episode from Phineas and Ferb? My favorite episode from Phineas and Ferb, which is the one episode when Phineas and Brewster was having a fist fight with the thumb. And out of the storyline, you had Dr. Douchesmurf capture Terry the Platypus and trying to celebrate his birthday. Yeah, I think that episode is my favorite. Or one where Candace go to the Hollywood. And yeah, that episode was really fun. Really fun. Harmless fun, better said. Alright, the profile. No. Honestly, the question goes to the profile look like a minion. Of course. Anyway, so, number 1. Are you excited for the new Netflix film Is in Your Dream? A new animated film, I say. Let's hope it'll be a lot better than Last Christmas, because that Last Christmas was very mediocre. I did not care what people said. Number 2, what is your favorite Knuckle meme above in video from my channel? I like it, honestly. I might do mine in the future, but I might do mine on the second channel. So make sure, because I'll be changing a lot on my second channel, like call me a Nick Studio 2.0. So that will be my original name for my reboot. So yeah. Alright, number 3, do you think Paris from Smurf should be an animated war instead of live action? Yeah. Like, she would be an animated version instead of live action version. Boo. Number 4, are you hoping that Gabby Dollhouse movie will bomb at the box office? Let's see how September 26th, because that day is going to be one of the worst days for movies. It is going to be one of the worst days for my birthday, because you're going to get 2 garbage film on my birthday. Like, come on. Who in the right mind wants to do? Who in the right mind wants to spend my birthday by watching a generic horror movie, Chapter 2, and seeing a kiddie film when you see a kid, and when you see a main girl say, hey, guy, you want to go to San Francisco with us? Come on, man. Come on, woman. I'm 23, not freaking 5-year-old. Yeah, I'm not watching no Gabby Dollhouse movie. It's a Mark My Word. I would be watching The Bad Guy instead. Yeah. And guys, I'm not going to answer this question. Maybe? Think about it. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is just too much question, so I'm just going to cut that down. So I'm just going to read this. So, Amazing414, next time, be just like Geek comment, because at least Geek's comment have the comment separated, like organized or something. Like having this is just too hard for me. No offense. So, not gonna read your question, but I might read your question on the next episodes at the end of July. Alright, Geek said, question number 1, what's your favorite year for movies? 2023, of course, and 2024, and sometime in 2025. But let's hope 2027 will be my new favorite year for movie. Like, come on, you're gonna get Frozen 3, you're gonna get Beyond Spider-Peak, and you're gonna get the Super Mario Bros. Oh, no. That movie's coming out in 2026. Oopsie. Which is next year. Oopsie. And of course, you're gonna get the Avengers film called The Avengers Secret Wars. So, I think 2027 is gonna be a banger, because I am so excited for Frozen 3. Like, I really want to know what adventures that Anna and Elsa is going to do. Cannot wait, and I cannot wait to see the new outfit and new song for the movie. It's going to be the biggest movie of the year of 2027. Number 2. What is your biggest organized on YouTube? Let's see. You got Super Mario World. Sorry. Honestly, you got Super Marvin Logan, and you got Majorga Nugget. You got Violet Bush. You got Limited Dad. You got Angry Grandma, Angry Grandpa. I mean, you may rest in peace. Grab the soul, and of course, you got etc. So yeah. Number 3, what is your favorite Jack Black movie? School or Walk? School or Walk or Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, I think Kung Fu Panda and School or Walk all both try as my favorite Jack Black movie. So let's hope the Minecraft movie be a lot better in my opinion, because that would be my hot take of the day. Number 4, what's your favorite live stream you made? I am not sure, because every time I rewatch my live stream, people always go off topic, so it's very hard. So let me think about it for the meantime. Number 5, what's your favorite Matt cartoon? Is this the same creator who brought you The Simpsons and the Futurama? If it is, I'm just gonna say Futurama is my favorite thing that Matt did, because I like that. Number 6, what is your favorite episode for Phineas and Ferb? I already tell you, is that fist fight episodes and that Candace go to the Hollywood episode. So I already talk about the episodes, and I'm not trying to be like a broken freaking record. Number 7, what's your favorite Grinch movie? No, not the mean one. Yeah, who knows? I want to see a horror movie about Grinch, right? What the frick? Yeah, anyway, I think the cartoon and the 2000 version are my favorite one. But you already know the original Grinch will always be my favorite. Will always be my favorite thing that came out from the Grinch. So let's hope Warner Brothers Picture Animation will definitely greenlit a Grinch animated, and I really hoping that Warner Brothers will definitely greenlit a Lorax remake. Yeah, let's hope so. Well, for animation, honestly, not live action, because look how the cat had turned out. So yeah. Alright. Even June passed, so I'm just gonna transform that comment into July. So, which movie are you looking forward in July 2025? We got Superman and Fantastic Four Footsteps. So that was my 2 movie I'm very looking forward. The Smooth movie, not. So fellas, so that was my longest episodes of this Q&A. Which another my Q&A episode 79. So tell me what's your opinion on these episodes in your mind, and honestly, and if you want me to answer so if you want me to answer one of you guys' questions, honestly guys, just let me know in the comment, let me know. So guys, so stay tuned for my movie review on Mad Max Fury Road, and stay tuned for more Frozen content until 2027 come, because I'm about to do some more Frozen content, and I'm gonna transform my YouTube channel just by 2020. Well, instead of having someone tell me what to do, I am taking over. I am doing some Kim Possible content, Deadpool Wolverine content, and of course I'm doing the Frozen content, because those 3 content are very important in my taste. So fellas, and yes, I normally talk about something different, because if you talk about Kim Possible so freaking much, it would be so still like milk. So that's why I want to change it up, and that's why I'm talking about the Frozen movie more than Kim Possible, because I don't want Kim Possible is always in the way. So this is Nick Studio Lounge started off, and once again, adios, and have a great eating unknown.